Tonight we are doing our Welcome Home show with Pinups on Tour. We just got back from a 5-week road show around the country raising money so we could do shows at VA hospitals and provide free entertainment for veterans around the country.
It's our last show of our 25-city tour, and it is a 1940s inspired variety and burlesque show that we put on for veterans for free and active duty also. I am the tour manager. I make sure everybody gets fed, they get from point A to point B, and that pretty much everybody's happy. At least I try.
I'm a tap dancer and a singer, so I tap dance to your standard Andrew Sisters type songs, Singing in the Rain. We do a VJ Day routine, which is, if you remember the sailor kissing the nurse in Times Square, that image, we kind of derived a tap dance sequence based off of that. And then I do a little Elvis impersonation at the end, bring out my side. Yeah. I get a lot of people that come up to me after the shows and say, wow, you know, I haven't seen tap dancing like that since Gene Kelly. Now, in my mind, I'm like, okay, Gene Kelly's way up here. I'm sort of mulling my way through here. But I guess because it's so rare that somebody does it nowadays, that just to have somebody in front of you tap dancing and singing and having a good time takes you back to another place where entertainment was purely about providing people with joy and getting their mind off, you know, the troubles of what's going on in the world. And that's just, it's really cool to just be at these places and have, you know, some of the older generation come up to me and say, wow, your Elvis is spot on, or that Gene Kelly, I love Gene Kelly, you know, just to really bring them back to a time in their lives.
Rub him out of the road, dog, and drum him out of your dreams.
Oh, we had lots of fun. We're all crammed into this tiny little van. It's a 15-passenger van. Basically, the back seat's taken out and all of our stuff goes in there. Sometimes the back seat that's taken has a bunch of stuff in it too. But as we sell merchandise and stuff, that opens up a little bit and it becomes less like a sardine can. It's a pretty tight schedule as far as, you know, get up, drive, do the show, drive, sleep.
To be part of this group is pretty amazing. I mean, I've always dreamed of being able to tour the country. Sammy Davis Jr. is one of my idols. Reading his biography, that was his experience in the circuit, just entertaining around the country doing these shows. He was an Army vet, and to be able to take the service that I gave as 10 years in the Navy and then come back and find another way to give back that I feel that this is even more meaningful, because the people who really faced the battles in World War II, Vietnam, Korea, they're stuck in a VA hospital. You know, they hardly get any visitors at all. And we get to, even if just an hour or two at a time, come in there and bring a little bit of cheer to them. So that's really rewarding.